What are your reflections on the game?
I think it was a good performance. At the halfway stage of their innings, they got off to a decent start, but a lot of credit for that win needs to go to the bowlers. That over from Jake Lintop probably shifted the momentum a little bit. As soon as we sort of got those wickets, we wanted to squeeze them and sort of keep Milan off strike, and I managed to do that and picked up wickets along the way. So I looked at the board. I think they might have been 120 off 13 overs at one stage. It could have gone either way, but it was a wonderful fight back, and a lot of credit needs to go to the bowlers there. Yeah.
Nice. It was a good pitch for bowlers. How important was it to bounce back after last week's back-to-back losses?
Yeah, of course. I mean, we're pretty calm down there. We know a couple of years ago we lost the first two games and still topped the group, so there's still a lot of cricket to be played, and we've got a lot of players coming back, and adding the likes of Hassan Ali and Dan Mosley, I better say his name right because he gets mad when I don't. Adding those guys, Hass is international standard, and Mouse is like three players in one. He can bowl in power play, the death, and he bats three. Adding those guys back. Obviously the first two games didn't go our way, but it created opportunities for some guys, and it might not have gone our way, but if we can find that sort of template that we had tonight, looking around the field, I've got so many options that I can use with the ball. Even Barney didn't bowl tonight. George Garton bowled a brilliant first over, and then just the conditions and the pitch meant that spin was working, and a little bit of Yorkshire struggling maybe against spin this year. So each game's different. Sunday might pose different challenges, but I've got a lot of options at my disposal, which is nice.
Okay. So you said Sunday might pose some challenges. What kind of challenges do you think?
I think we'll be on the same pitch, so the pitch might slow up a little bit. It's a day game, so there might not be as much dew. Derbyshire are a good outfit. They have been for a few years. Got a good couple of experienced players in there. T20 cricket, it just comes down to what you see on the day, and any sort of conditions that you get, you've got to adapt to accordingly.
Yeah. And you said that you've got obviously such a variety and depth in the locker room at the minute. What kind of options for you as a skipper do you have with such depth, and what can you achieve with that?
I think it's nice as a batter. Me and Tom got off to a good start tonight, and we know that we've got like sort of Sam Hain, Ed Barnard, Dan Mousley, Moeen Ali, Kai Smith, George Garton to come. It's pretty nice out there knowing that you can sort of take the risk and take the game on, knowing what's behind you. Obviously, I took the risk there to try and sort of finish the game off early. We never want it to go to the last over. It probably got a little bit closer than we would have liked, but it's very nice knowing what you've got sort of down the order when you're out there batting. It gives you a bit more confidence to play freely, and like I said, with the ball I had 8 or 9 options there, so it's really nice, spoilt for choice, and just got to hope that you make the right calls sometimes.